Hello and welcome back to the Phoenix Wright Eternity Trilogy, and we're still on Trials and Tribulations Revisited. So we're actually going to continue on where we left off. As we were in the middle of episode 2, part 3, the investigation. So let's continue episode 2, the stolen turnabout, already in progress. October 13th, 3:02 p.m., Wright and Company law offices.
You know, I'm glad you found the urn and all. But poor Mr. Delight got arrested again.
Well, supposedly Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred.
No way, Jose! I don't buy it! But the what proves that Mr. Delight was there was Mr. Nick himself. At least from what I can understand. Looks like you did too good of a job this time, Nick.
Well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder?
I think I'm going to head back to Korean Village for a little while. If that's alright? Sure, but why? I'm going to bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with... No, Mrs. Maya, you should stay here. I want you two to spend some special quality time together. Full of love and happiness.
Pearls are too cute, but why are you shipping them like that? Never mind. Pearls are so caught up in her faces, she forgot there's a murder solved. Oh, here you go, Pearls.
Now remember, no fighting, okay?
She's gone.
Okay, Nick. Time to get going on this murder investigation.
So what we do? So, what do we do now?
Isn't it obvious? We should get out there and investigate the murder.
Well, first, we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located.
Hey! Why don't we ask Mr. Wright? She should know. Besides, I want to ask her some stuff about motorcycles.
Motorcycles. You're not thinking of getting one, are you?
I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with her sticky little bike, Nicky boy.
around. I've got a few questions of my own for Mr. Delight.
Okay, well, let's make sure to go to the take a turn too.
You must be relieved we got the sacred urn back, huh?
You bet! But there's something a little different about it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't at me. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am on the urn in the poster. So the urn we got back says Amy, like it always used to.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Plus, the vase has pink spots on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before.
By the way, I'm having coffee. Maya doesn't know, but 1 year ago, when the urn was broken, the repair accidentally turned Mystic Amy's name into I Am. And that repairer was one mechanically unskilled little Pearls. But still, I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it.
Is it possible that urn is a fake?
I'm sure Pearls will find out about it once she gets back to Crane Village.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now that I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Crane Village in a long while. So, I guess people still go to Crane Village to do their training, right?
Yep. If you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training.
So, why haven't you been training lately, Maya?
Well, lately I've been thinking of heading to a channeling dojo to do just that.
A channeling dojo. Huh. Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is.
If you're going to train, you have to be serious, otherwise real tragedies can happen.
Is what happened last year still bothering you? That murder in her village. It happened because the power of channeling was misused.
When a medium uses the Terrain technique, she temporarily loses her own will.
So when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. That murder, it wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you?
I suppose not, but I guess I'm still a bit shaken up, that's all.
Sounds like being the Master Korean is going to be a heavy responsibility. Well, we need answers. Later that day, at Master Moss's hideout.
Oh, Nicky boy! Maya!
Miss Delight?
All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie.
Yeah. But I guess it ended up hurting his case.
Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. Hey, Nicky boy, please help Ronnie. He's not a killer. I swear my Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly.
Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find out.
Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore.
I had no idea Mr. Light had such a vulnerable side.
Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My Ronnie would never, ever kill anyone. It's just not in him. I don't think he would either, Nick.
Yeah, but you have to admit, he's got a bit of temperature. It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die!"
He would never say that. Anyway, Mr. White, he might not be a killer. But he's still going around saying that he's a thief.
He's screaming out,
Sure! I already told you, that's just a fancy for him.
Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fancy world.
What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie is the thieving type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. See, the very idea.
I guess I just don't get it.
Huh? Get what?
I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple.
Yeah, they sure are different. Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it?
Sure, it's not that mysterious. It's Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit.
It was love at first sight. For me, anyway. What? For you? I hate these kind of people more than anything. You mean Ace Detective? No, I'm fine with Ace Detective. Oh. So then you must mean thieves. No, they're alright too. I just
hate thieves that pretend to be ace detectives. There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men. By the way, why did you go to Detective Bentley's office anyway? Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious. I went there to try to find out more about the real criminal.
The real criminal?
Yes, obviously, the real master is not my Ronnie, is it? Yeah. And Detective Acme knew more about Master Moss than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People Around Town segment on TV.
So then, you went there to ask him some questions.
That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. His secretary said the ace detective isn't in right now, but I forced my way past her and into his hideout.
I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout.
That bag was sitting right there on top of the table.
Oh yeah, we saw that bag there yesterday too.
There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pin a crime on someone else.
What about security?
Oh, Mr. Wright, do you know about KB Security?
Don't be silly. Of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works.
So she thinks she still works there, huh? And yet, according to what we heard yesterday, come on. Don't tell me you didn't know. Don DeLite was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. Ron quit. He doesn't work there anymore.
It looks like Mr. Wright doesn't know. KB Security is only about 20 minutes away. By motorcycle. That is.
Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car.
Well, I have to admit I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike.
To make it to KB Security that fast? Are you sure you aren't literally flying?
Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or Bayet, how about now?
No! I'll pass! Thanks! Why don't you just tell us where it is? We'll go ourselves.
What a scaredy cat you are, Nick.
Mr. Lord told us the location of KB Security.
Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick.
But before we leave, love at first sight.
So was it really love at first sight? When you first met Mr. Goliath?
Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life.
Saved your life?
I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl into a little ball in a corner, so I fought back.
Robbers!
Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down into tears.
Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation.
Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running to save you?
Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his.
Wait. Look at this! No, this is not the face of fear right here. Just look at this right here. This right here says, I'm scared of you. This guy is saying, I'm scared of you. The face says, basically, I'll harm you! His name is really Dexter.
Call me Aton.
Even I gotta do a double off that.
He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed out in their faces, "Please stop it!" He screamed. I could see the robbers' faces turn pale.
That high-pitched shriek of his does a surprisingly strong effect on people.
And then crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers.
He's from the Mike Meekin School of Ass Kicking.
All by himself. He came to save me. A total stranger, all by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking. But he still risked his life for me.
Wow. That's a great story.
Yes, he may not look it. But in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him, like I did.
That's so romantic. I'd fall in love too, I guess.
Nick, I hope you'll do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage.
With Maya, that possibility always seems to loom in the not too distant future. Read that again. With Maya, that possibility always seems to loom in the not so distant future. Well, to the CEO's office! Since we have no idea where the hell we're going. Oh yeah, we do. "30 minutes later, in the CEO office at KB Security." It reminds me of KB's voice. So, I guess this is where it all went down, huh?
The walls in here look thick.
Just like you'd expect in a CEO's office.
What has that got to do with anything? Hey! It's you guys!
Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe.
Today was a real train wreck for you guys. Huh?
Sure was, pal.
That prosecutor made real fools out of us.
Yeah, I feel for you.
Wow, that's not like you at all.
I thought you'd be more like...
Oh, that was great! You guys got what you deserve, pal! Ha 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 ha!
Or something to that effect.
Do I really sound like that to you, pal?
Is the gumshoe fit?
You must have quit. Well, anyway. The point is, I can tell when someone puts their heart into their jobs. And I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes, I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives.
Well, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy.
Now that this little love test is over, maybe we can start investigating. So, what happened here?
Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder.
Okay. Well, the thing is, I'm really not supposed to.
Hey, come on! What about how we put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now, and we need help.
Okay. I'll tell you. Just don't start crying on me, okay, pal?
Okay, I won't cry on you, pal.
Good Lord, that nose is high definition. That mole is in 4K high definition on that man right there. The victim's name is Cain Ballard. He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fellow in his own right. His corpse was discovered at 9 this morning. His estimated time of death was 1 in the morning on October 12th. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Probably an object in this room. It happened at exactly the same time that Mr. Oz was still in the room, huh? Well, we got our autopsy report right here. Cause cerebral hemorrhaging from blunt trauma to the head. He was bashed to death. Cerebral hemorrhaging, got bashed in the head.
So why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body?
There's a good explanation for that one. The large body was stashed away inside that safe. Safe? Well, it is pretty big. Nobody had heard from him. When they opened the safe this morning, out he came. Oh, so the body fell out. This white string must be the shape when he fell out.
I think we still need some more information about Mr. Biller.
Lord, maybe you could start by getting the name. Maybe you could start by getting that man's name right.
So, what happened to Master Moss?
He's at the detention center, screaming like a madman. Investigate me again! He keeps yelling. No, I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief, anyway, right? Oh, you mean that Detective Acme? Oh, that was great! That guy got what he deserved!
Now that's the detective I know and love.
Think about it. Acme was always around when a calling card showed up. But he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. And that's how you just knew he was the thief. One moment. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard, and that's how you just knew he was the thief. That'll explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen item he keeps bragging about. Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective, that's all. But there's this one thing I can't figure out about his first heist. His first heist. Yeah, the tear of M&M case. There was a witness on that one.
A witness?
Here, I saved the newspaper clipping. Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it. Stolen, the gem, and the thief.
Hey, this guy here. Have I seen him somewhere before?
It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see it, but now that she mentions it. An article on Master Moss' first heist.
That prosecutor, I really don't like that guy. The way he used our own evidence to do that to Mr. Delight.
Yeah, I think he did that way just because he knew it hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway. So who is this Java-addicted maths maniac anyway? It's not me. Copyright. Prosecutor Golda? He's quite the enigma. The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office. Came out of nowhere. That's right. He said this was his first case of the prosecutor. And it's true. According to the records anyway, but
No way, he's an amateur. He's an Iceman in court, a maverick that gives me goosebumps.
Bob, you?
Yeah. I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. They all just turned the other way.
Poor Detective Gumshoe. I had no idea you were so unpopular.
No, that's not what I meant. That good old guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secrets. Well, let's look around. Starting with number 1 right here.
Yeah. Think about it. If that guy was laying in here all night.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, don't bother asking about fingerprints. There were none. Well, somebody opened this safe on the night of the crime, right?
Yeah. And so?
Well, if Mr. Ballard's body was hidden in here, it must mean that it was opened by either the killer or the victim, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I got some bad news for you, pal. Are you ready? Okay. Shoot. Opening this baby is no piece of cake. There are only a few people who know how to open this safe valve. Yeah, and everyone that knows how to open the safe had airtight alibis to check. Everyone except one. That is, I'm almost afraid that former security chief Ron DeLay.
What? Ron DeLay? He was a security chief?
Right. So he knew how to open the safe, huh? Yeah. Sorry for raining on your parade there, pal. And how about this place right here? This must be the CEO's desk. It's a lot simpler than I would have thought.
Hey, that looks like a super soft chair. Let me try it out just for a second. Oh, nice. I feel just like a CEO. Hey, you! Whip me up a cup of some really expensive import tea and some scouts. Move it! Ah, this is the life.
The victim sat in that chair just before he was brutally killed. What about this thing right here? Check out this big, thick binder here.
Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick.
Reading a file isn't exactly backbreaking work, just a little hard. Yeah!
What'd you find out, Nick?
It's silent. It's not about any sort of security operations or anything. This huge file is all about Master Moss. It's filled with info on him.
What? What kind of info?
It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods in the crime scene.
Hey, Nick, look at the last page.
It's a
list. Let's see. Care of Imanon, $100,000. This looks like a list of all the treasures that Master Ma stole.
So then $100,000 is the value of the stolen item?
I don't know. That number sounds kind of low to me. I think I'd better secretly make a copy of this list. And of course, that one thing that is just staring us dead in the eye that we cannot forget. This.
Oh, there's a bus here. Let's see.
Turn that shit off! Hey! Cut it out! Don't press that!
That was pretty funny. I never knew a detective coach could jump like that.
What is that button anyway? It's an emergency buzzer. It says right there on the panel.
Well, you're right. It's right there. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instructions first?
This alarm's connected to the basement guard room. It's used to summon security up here. Really? Then it's possible on the night of the crime.
Oh! So when you see a homeless cat, you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer?
Yeah, I thought about that, so I asked around down there. But they said that the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Bullard, the victim, wasn't wearing gloves, by the way, just so you know. I think we better go and talk to that guard about this emergency buzzer. Okay, I think we got everything we need. So now we must move to the only place that makes sense. That's the security room. A few minutes later, in the security room. Wow. This is really something else.
For a security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure.
KV security guard. Uh-oh. I just remembered. Larry might be... Hey, Nick! What's up? Oh, God, it's you. Oh, so he's here. Yo! How's it hanging, dude? And you got my little sweet smile with you, too.
Hi, Larry.
Yeah,
I was working my fingers to the bone.
Doing what?
And it walks an angel. I've got no problems with a daytime date. It's all good.
No, that's not what we're here for. We're investigating the Bullard murder case.
Oh, yeah. That's right, you're a lawyer, aren't you?
Larry! So hopelessly clueless.
Well, yes. If it's about the murder case, boy, have I got some good info for you.
Really? What is it?
Well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet little Maya. But Nick here is a different story.
But Larry, I thought you two were so buddies.
That was then and this is now.
I'm gonna get out of here.
This good info in which you speak, man, speaketh thou right now, okay? Speaketh thou.
So, what's this good info you were talking about, Larry?
Hey, I'm a guard, a pro. I can't just give away information for free.
He was a bribe. I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest? Can you talk to him, Maya?
Larry, tell us already. What's the good info?
I like that. This kitten has got some call. Okay, you really want to know?
Yes. So tell me.
Okay, so the thing is, Ron DeLay was an employee here. And naturally, since I am a pro, I looked into his background. Follow me?
Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on.
Well, 1 year ago, Ron DeLay was fired. And there was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful.
I guess he must have done something bad. I've gotten fired like that.
Like maybe skipping out of work and go pick up hot chicks or something.
No, that's just you. So what is it like to be a part-time security guard?
Let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me, I get by alright, I guess.
First, I had to keep my eye on these monitors all the time.
Monitors?
There are security cameras set in each room around the building. It's really hard. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out.
Oh.
And if I see something suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams.
What team?
The security teams for this company, they're supposedly the best in the business.
But I'm no amateur either, so if it's something small, I don't even bother calling them.
So in other words, you basically watch TV streets while you're home. He doesn't do jack the shit here. You were in this office when the murder took place, weren't you?
Why you say that? This is just a part-time job for me. And I can't operate this equipment, and I'm dumb.
Even if it is part-time and you're dumb, you're still in charge of security here.
Hey, give me a break! Don't try to pin the whole thing on me! That's not fair, Nick!
I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility.
Anyway, the point is you were here that night, right? You weren't here. You dumb-ass son of a bitch! Two. Lovely. Oh no. Something smelled bad. And it was the butts after all. Everybody knows this because you know when something bad, it's always gonna be the butts. Everybody knows that. Because everybody ought to know. That's what happens. It will smell. You know this to be true.
Well, it's like I always say. That was then, and this is now. Okay?
It looks like I'm going to have to break his sucky looks after all. Mother Hummer! His are easy. The night of the crime. On the night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to?
What? Huh? Of course! Come on, man! Why? Of course I was. Why would I been?
But didn't you sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Mr. Light?
But that was that, and this is it.
Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night too?
Never! I didn't sneak out. I tell you what. I even bet you $1.
$1 world! That's confidence.
What's with that drenched in the rain puppy look on your face? Do you have evidence that I left my position, or you just pulling my chain?
The evidence that Larry was not manning a station is when the murder happened is. This wallet. You know about this, right?
I've never seen it before.
Liar! You hand-delivered this wallet to Mr. Light just yesterday.
Give me a break. You can't expect me to remember every little thing that happens.
Well, I do expect
expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday. What time was it when you found this wallet? I guess it was around 1 a.m. in the morning on the company building on the first floor. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock in the morning. That's right. In other words, Larry, at the time of the murder, that's just bad grammar right there. At the time of the murder. That's definitely going up, and that is definitely going up. There you go. At the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office. Spoken. Yeah, but that's something you did think about. What's that? My shift that day didn't start until 10 p.m. The murderer had snuck in before then. What do you mean by that? If the murderer had snuck in before 10 p.m., then it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine. Why do I have the feeling that he still doesn't get the seriousness of this? Listen up, Larry. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift. Wait, no, that's not what I want to say. This is what I want to say. Larry, when you use this key card, does it leave a record? Yeah, it does. But I can't show the record to just anyone, you know. That keycard data was already made public in the trial today. What? I didn't know that! Any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me! Why doesn't it sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard? Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was open with this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m. Let me read that again. Excuse me. Furthermore, was most definitely used at 1 a.m., the time of the murder. No way! Yes, someone used this to get into the CEO's office. That happened at 1 a.m. on the night of the crime, right in the middle of your shift. Larry, you can't duck your responsibility this time. No!
Ah, hello, Jeff.
Oh, I knew it! It's all my fault! It's my fault that the boss was killed! My fault!
Larry.
There was nothing I could do! I had important issues to deal with too, man!
What happened that night anyway?
My daughter happened.
Huh? Your daughter?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, my daughter called and said I have to talk to you right away.
Oh, shit. Breakup city.
So I went to see her and she was standing right there next to her.
Who was?
Her new boyfriend! It was like some horrible joke. Before I knew what was going on, the guy shot me right to kiss her. Normally, I'm the one that does the punching. Isn't that right, Maya?
Nope.
Yeah.
So, is that why you left the security guard office? Sorry! It's alright, how can I ever make up for it, Nick? What can I do?
He's curled up on the floor, crying like a baby.
Oh, boy.
Yes! Is there anything I can do? Anything? Just name it. I'll do whatever I have to do to make up for it. I swear I will.
Larry.
Hey, Nick. As long as he's offering, why don't we...
Thank you, work.
Well, why don't you show him the evidence we got?
She's right. Maybe we'll get at least one bit of useful information from him. Alright. Stop your sniveling. We'll give you something, okay? Just stop, please. We'll give you something. Just start cleaning your eyes, just stay here. Okay, a little side note just to let you guys know, I'm actually recording this right after this whole mess with the coronavirus started. A little after the coronavirus started, so... I'm working at home, of course. But the virus hasn't hit me. This is usually a time that a bug usually hits me whenever the weather gets like this, so this is long before this happened. So I don't have the virus, just to let you know. I've been working on a cold since then. So all I'm doing is just getting the phlegm out. So what was I doing? Yes, oh, thanks guys.
The buzzer in the CO's office is directly connected to this room, right?
That's right. Just like my heart is connected to yours, Maya. time, Maya. Press the buzzer in your heart. I promise I'll come right into your rescue. Like the professional guard I am.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Thanks. I tried. Do you think you could tell us about the buzzer now?
Yes, please. Please tell us.
Okay. I guess so. Prepare to be wild!
I accidentally pressed the buzzer earlier.
Yeah, I heard it. So that was you, huh? You're a security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you come to the CO's office? Oh, this is the third floor of the basement. The CO's office is on the first floor. I thought it would be a good idea to, adopt the wait-and-see approach. Plus, there's a police detective here, right? I just didn't think it was necessary.
It's as if he's trying to win the war for the laziest person on the planet.
Yeah, between him and Rufus of Deponia, this is his asshole. He's number 2. It's like, okay, you got asshole number 1, and then you got asshole number 2. Which one is more stupider? My money's on this guy right here. He doesn't do a damn thing.
Yeah, folks. That's all I gotta say. Like, yep,
He's an enlightened special kind of stupid.
Let's get back to talking about the night of the murder, okay? Is it true that the buzzer didn't go off that night?
There must be a record, right? You must have had a look at it, right? Of course, did. And I couldn't possibly have made a mistake either.
Do you think you could take just one more look for me, pretty please?
Oh, okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya.
What do you think, Nick?
He's probably right. I don't think Larry could be...
What is it? What's wrong?
I made a mistake!
Huh? But how?
It can't be! It's impossible! Okay, enough already. What about the records? That night... It went off just once in the morning at around 1 a.m.
1 a.m.? That's when the murder happened!
Really? Don't you say that's terrible? It can't be! It went off once at 1:02 a.m. that morning. Thanks, Larry. Oh, yeah, thanks, man. That just... Thanks, dumbass. We're just gonna leave you. Have fun trying to find another job, asshole. My friend, do you mind giving me some more info about Mr. I got a big fat thing on my nose?
Detective Doubleshoe? Tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebird.
Shane Bluebird. I give her a hip pat for that. That's Shane Bullard, not Shane Bluebird. Ow.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. My work is coming in, so you're not seeing it, but I'm constantly getting work from my job. They just send. I work at home, so there you go.
Oh, yeah, the victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me.
Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Bullard was found dead. Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning. Anyway, we don't have any information yet. Can you help us out? Sorry. I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now.
Okay, yeah. Now's our chance to get more info about the victim, so hurry up and ask.
About the victim, sir. Can you tell us more about Mr. Bullard?
He was CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway?
Well, the company basically sends security teams out to buildings and gardens. Mr. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets doing this kind of work. And I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber.
Really? Me too. I just love money. I can't ever get enough.
Please stop laying it towards me like that. You aren't getting to my wallet. Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions.
Oh, so that's my problem. I need to be shiftier.
Let me go already. Apparently he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies.
Oh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded.
Yeah. KB Security used to head security operations against masterminds.
What? Really?
Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive. So it really was Bullard who sent him on the blackmail letter, huh? It says a lot now, doesn't it? Oh boy, we gotta make a lot of running, so... let's move. To the hideout. There. detention cell, of course. I already told you, it's not me.
That's that pitiful whine that tapers into silence.
Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now.
Man, and we don't have enough time as is.
Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday, they thought he was just a thief, but now they got a murder case on their hands.
I guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge, too.
He hasn't had his coffee. He's okay. Come on, we'll just have to come back later.
Okay, let's go check out some other place, Nick.
Work! Thank you, work. And we're back here at Lordly Taylor.
The treasures of Kareem's exhibit is all ruined now.
Money.
I'm sorry, it's just so sad. It was our chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling.
Maybe I can cheer up somehow. Well, now that we've got the sacred urn back, maybe they can reopen it?
Really?
Sure. Maybe we can label it the Urn of Master Moss Desires. That would probably attract a lot of attention.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That's brilliant, Nick! We can clean up and be filthy rich! Woohoo!
Wow. That was surprisingly easy. Thankfully this is going to be short.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright.
Miss Andrews? What's you still hanging down here for?
So, how is it going? What about the sacred urn?
The urn? Oh, that! It's already been taken care of already.
What do you mean? Oh, that! Oh, that! Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found? Yes! It was brought in during the trial day. Wow, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was Master Moss' wife that found it. Well, anyway, I'm so relieved.
So let's talk, shall we? I just heard all about it on the news. So that detective was actually the thief all along.
It looks that way right now.
It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring the mouse to guard the treasure.
Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job.
Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective Atme again?
About 20 days ago.
And when was it that Master Moss calling card arrived?
That was about 10 days ago.
So he sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard.
I guess that's it then.
Detective Atme must have really wanted to stick it her in after all.
I guess so.
What? So Master Moss murdered someone as well?
Well, that's how things look right now.
Yes, but I thought that he was here stealing the urn at the time.
Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything's possible.
Nick, let's get down to business already.
On the night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atme? No, I couldn't have. After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never even caught a glimpse of him.
He claims that's the way he always operates.
That's just what he says so he can have an alibi while he commits the theft himself.
Yeah, he was caught in the crime scene photo dressed up as Master Moss pretty well.
I'm so glad that you got your sacred urn back.
Yes, but there's still something that bothers me about it.
What is it?
I'm not exactly sure, but somehow the urn that came back seems different.
Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything. Why would I?
Why, Samus? Why? Why you do this? Girl, why you do this? Why? Like it looks.
What do you think this means, Nick?
It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the sacred urn is our very own Miss Andrews. We don't have the info on that yet, but we know someone who does.
October 13th. Detention Center visitor room.
Ah! Mr. Wright! Mr. Wright! Did they finish their interrogation? Yes, but... Please! Don't leave me alone anymore!
Damn phlegm. Mr. Delight, you lied to us before, didn't you? Roger Rabbit, what do you have to say for yourself? On the same night, the sacred urn was stolen from Lord Lee Taylor department store. A blackmail letter you got summoned you to KB Security to hand over some money. And then, that's where the CEO, Kane Bullard, was murdered. But there's only one Ron Delight. Am I right? So the only question is, where were you that night? This time I want to hear the whole truth. Your life depends on it.
Okay.
Mr. Delight, do you still have... Mr. Delight, do you still insist that you are Master Mosk?
Isn't that what I have been saying since yesterday? That was a quick response.
Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating.
But listen, Mr. Delight. At the trial today, we learned the true identity of the thief, didn't we?
It wasn't him. It was douchebag. This asshole clown. Excuse me, let me try that again. Oh, maybe not.
Take a good look, everyone! I am the biggest lame ass! Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown! I guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole it, Of course not. After all, you were at KB Security at the time.
So then the person dressed up as Master Mosk in his photo.
It's gotta be Detective Atney.
So tell us. So that night, you didn't go to Lord Lee Taylor, you went to KB Security, right?
Yes, I went to KB Security at the time the blackmail note said I should. Alright. What happened next? Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO's office was. I knocked, but there was no answer. So then I used the key card to unlock the door.
That's probably when he dropped his wallet. When I went into the CEO's office, someone was in there.
Someone. At me.
Then suddenly, they bashed me over the head. Bam!
Was it King Ballard that hit you?
I don't know. The person ran away while I was still stunned. When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless.
With his tongue sticking out.
The dead body of the CEO was right there in front of me. I thought I'd die myself.
You know, I haven't seen this, like, close up since I played the first game originally, but god damn! That's a sad looking death. That is a sad looking death right there. Like it's
Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body.
So that's why you put it in the sink?
Yes, that's right. I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it.
Okay. And what did you do after that?
Well, I got out of there, for starters. I was the only one who set up the security cameras in that building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them.
Nick? All of a sudden, Mr. Delight kind of sounds like the murderer to me.
Please don't say that. Dude, what were you,
5? Mr. Delight, is it true that 1 year ago you were forced to quit KB Security?
How did you... I beg you! Please don't tell Daddy, please!
Trust me, if I would, I would go Roger Rabbit with this guy.
Please!
Don't worry, we haven't told anyone yet.
Oh, thank goodness. No, but I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime soon.
Why have you been hiding it from her anyway?
That she would despise me if she ever found out I was living a life of crime. A criminal, a thief, she'd never forget me if my marriage was over.
No, in fact, why did you become a thief in the first place?
Because Sassy spends money like it's water.
How come you haven't told her this?
There's no job in the world that could bring in enough money. Except being a thief. At least that's what I thought anyway.
So he became Maskemos for Desiree, huh? Son. I'm sorry. No, man. No, dog. No, dog. No, don't do that. No, dog. No, don't do that to yourself.
Hey! This is an article about my debut heist!
that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were hot on my trail.
But Master Mouse, he must have gotten away, right? It says in the article that he disappeared.
That's right! I got a sudden burst of inspiration! I hid my Master Mouse costume in a nearby plastic bucket. I hid my Master Mouse costume in a nearby plastic bucket. Then I quickly changed into my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, eh?
Wow. Awesome! Hey, hold the phone! The guard in this photo is this you, Mr. Wright?
That's right. Nice trick if I do say so myself.
Nice and easy to figure out. Even pros could see through that in a heartbeat. Well, now we got an updated version of it.
But as you might expect, Detective Acme found the disguise. He truly deserves the title of a detective.
Detective Acme found the Master Mouse disguise? That's interesting.
Yes, and I heard that he brought it home with him.
So that's when Acme got his hands on it.
Thanks to that, I got the chance to remake my costume.
That must have been really time-consuming, huh?
Yes, it took quite a while to complete, anyway, a few days after that. I received the first of the blackmail letters.
Blackmail letters?
You got them starting when? Tell me more! Now!
Hey! Calm down! Don't get so worked up!
This blackmail letter.
Is this the first one you got?
No, of course not. But this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location.
So, did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident?
Yes. Just a few days after the tear of Ammon on ice. That first letter. It said, I know you did it.
So someone found out about your true identity just like that?
It's not easy being a master thief, you know. I've got proof that it was you, so give up. It went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up the treasure I went through all that trouble to steal.
Is that right?
Hey! Hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up? Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box where it specifies, someone sent me $10,000.
No one said anything about me being worried, you know.
After that, I started getting the plans in the mail.
The plans?
Heist plan.
What are these plans you're talking about?
they were instructions on how to steal a crown or a painting or some other rare treasure. They showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods. So you mean that the one who planned the heist wasn't you? No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans. It sounds like Mr. Light is staying close to that person that was blackmailing him.
So, Rhonda Light was Master Master. But someone else is behind the pets. Someone who planned them all out in detail.
All I had to do was deposit the treasures I stole into the safe deposit box. Then I just waited for the cash to come in the mail.
But you try not to look so gleeful about it.
So you went after the sacred urn because of one of the plans too? Well, you see, the truth is I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was supposed to. All I did was follow the instructions to steal what I was told to steal.
Mr. Delight, is everything you told me the truth?
Yes. But please, don't tell Dempsey. Okay.
Yeah, you gonna have to tell her that. You gonna have to tell her that. And the reason why you did it. From the second heist on, he was stealing as directed by blackmail letters. Ron, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Yes? But please, don't hurt me.
Mr. Cain Ballard, do you swear that it wasn't you who killed him?
Yes, of course! I could never! I'm not lying! All I did was hide his body in the safe. But then I was afraid they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday. Why? Well, the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right? I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. Delight.
I guess I have no choice but to take Mr. Delight at his word.
Mystic Maya! Hey! Polly! I'm back!
Hey, Pearls. So, what have you been up to this whole time?
The sacred urn. Mr. Dick, I took it back to Wright to have it examined.
And? What'd you find out?
Well, there's no need to worry. It's a real urn. Whew! That's a relief. I was really worried.
But there's one small problem. Problem? These cute little pink spots.
You said that it's pink. And they were recently put on the urn recently.
Why are we talking about the pink splotches again? What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? We gotta find out how they
It's a genuine article covered in pink splotches. Well, it's time to go back to the basement. Then after this, I am going to take a break. Got a bit of work to do. And then possibly after this, I might do the trial after this. Not sure. I might work on something else in the meantime. By the time I put this up, it'll be around April. Well, back in the warehouse, and something's different.
Oh, Pearl. How nice to see you. Hello there. I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to? Oh, well, actually, I was having this earn exam. Oh, I see.
Maybe if we take another good look at this urn. We can figure out the mystery of what actually happened here.
Nick, let's look around one more time.
You mean this right here? Let's go over here first. Ah, yes, those pink splotches. What the hell is with these pink splotches? It looks like to me, it looks to me like it's been dry for some days.
There's something suspicious about this paint mark. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly in its shocking pink. It is the same color as the pink splotches of yours.
So then the question is, what's the cause of the odd shape?
Let's look around here more carefully, Mr. Dick.
And this box. The sacred urn. This box, there's something about it that's bothering me.
That's the box that the sacred urn was in. It looks like there's some pink paint on it, too. And it's definitely the same color as the stuff on the urn.
I think I know how the paint got on it now.
Alright. Let's investigate again, Nick.
Let me see.
Just that, huh? Okay. So, if we were to go back over there like so.
This is it! Maybe that is achievement!
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is it.
Ah! That's the boss's secret relative!
If you look here, there's a little bit of paint on the box as well.
Wow, you're right! Look at that! What is it, Mr. Nick?
This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would. Completely dry, the box of the sacred urn fits in the gap perfectly. I think it's all starting to become clear. We're that much closer to solving the mystery of what happened to that urn. So, last thing we need to do is we need answers. She looks good in bondage. Sorry. I'm not sorry for that. But she looks real good in bondage. Sorry. I shouldn't say I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for that. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the sacred urn?
You know I know anything. I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit.
The urn that was submitted before the court date. It's obviously not the same urn as before.
Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be a fake.
A fake?
You're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. Do you have any evidence that the item that was submitted at the trial was genuine?
Yeah, right here. Sorry to break it to you, but the urn is the genuine article. Pearls went back to Korean Village and had it examined.
That's right. That's nice, but I don't see how.
What she discovered was that the urn had been broken again.
Did you say again?
Yes. It was broken once a year ago. And now it looks like the same thing had happened. And quite recently, too.
Recently? Are you saying that this urn was broken recently?
Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know?
How do I know? Well, I can tell you right here. This is how I know. This right here. This poster. It was made recently, right?
The poster? Oh, the poster for the exhibit!
At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said, "I am" on it. But now, for some mysterious reason, it says, "Amy." When the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed.
I am? What does that even mean? I don't know anything about that. I wasn't even there when the photo for this poster was taken.
That was a mistake. Now tell the truth.
Wait.
Or,
Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it. Yes, that's it. It must have been one of the people at the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened.
it looks like she's not going to give up that last psychological so easily.
Do you have any proof the urn was broken here at Lordly Taylor?
Well, Miss Andrews.
What is this supposed to mean?
There is pink paint all over this urn. And there is pink paint all over the floor and walls of this basement warehouse. In other words, this urn was broken here. You can't weasel out of this one, Miss Andrews. Uh-oh. She's trying to make her escape.
But you can't get pink paint anywhere.
Well, there's none in my office, that's for sure. Well,
There is in my room.
liar!
Anyway, the paint on the urn and the paint on the floor. There's no proof that it's the same paint.
Come on. This is getting ridiculous. The proof linking the paint on the urn to the paint on the floor is... yeah. It's like right next to each other. Come on now. This box. The urn was stored in this, right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there's pink painting on this box as well. I think you already know where I'm going with this. Don't you?
Yes, more or less.
The paint on the floor has an odd shape imprinted in it, doesn't it?
Yes.
If you put this box into the impression in the paint, you can see it fits perfectly. Which means this box was dropped right over there. And that is when the urn was broken.
Your name does you justice. Naru Ichiyu.
Ma'am, it's Narumoto Ryuchi the painter. Now, can we get the truth, please? I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn.
Why does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher?
I'm a terrible person. Not only did I break it, but I tried hard, but I...
Well, that's not so hard to understand, is it, Burley? No, not at all. I know just how you feel.
It happened about 2 weeks ago. Just after the poster photo was taken on the same day the urn arrived here. I thought I put it away down here for safekeeping. I was carrying it in the box.
Girl, what the hell's wrong with you?
When I tripped on a paint can and lost my balance. The box I was carrying crashed to the ground. I heard a terrible noise and I thought my heart was going to stop. Fearing the worst, I opened the lid of the box and that's when it happened.
Girl, why did you...
The broken pieces of the urn fell out of the box and landed right in the paint. I was in shock. And let out a huge scream.
I can totally see how that could have happened.
Yeah, as clumsy as she is, I'm sure Maya understands.
Well, I knew it was the most important treasure in all of Wright Village. So I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the shards were pretty big.
And that's when the I am got changed to Amy.
I didn't know how it was originally written, but any sane person fixing it would have assumed it said Amy.
Same person? Really?
Oh, Pearls. She said she wasn't very good at spelling.
Anyway, put the urn into the storeroom and no one had seen it since then.
So what really happened was it was broken and repaired by Adrian 2 weeks ago, then replaced in his box, kept out of sight.
But there's something I don't get. When we first came here, I didn't see any paint stains.
Well, that's because it was ugly and embarrassing. I used the golden statue to cover it.
The Amy face statue. Aha. The first time that we came down here, it was on the night that the sacred urn was stolen.
Mr. Dick? There were no paint marks on the walls or floor of the warehouse when we were here.
Well, that's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime, around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall.
And
I realized that the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stain.
That's why I put it where you first saw it. I see. Now it makes perfect sense. But there's still something I find strange. What is it, Pearl? The day after the urn was stolen, we came here again. At the time, the statue had been moved and the paint was clearly visible.
She's right about that. Well, Miss Andrews.
What? I don't know anything about that. I placed it there to cover the paint, so why would I move it again? Well, then, who was it? Who would have done it and why?
On the day before the theft, the statue was definitely closer to the door. And the next day, it was moved, but why? So it was carried into the basement warehouse the day of the crime, moved again that night. It looks like there's some connection between the sacred urn and the murder case.
Why? Why do you think so, Nick?
Because that night, the real thief, Ron Delight, was at KB Security. So then why did another Mas show up here? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact.
Why undeniable fact?
The murder trial is starting tomorrow, but it looks like that thief is going to be making another appearance. And with that, I am actually going to stop here. I'm going to take a short break. And in the next part, we go to the finale of this case. So yeah, dropping a save, like it so. And in the next part, yeah, we're going to overwrite this like so. And there we have it. So stay tuned. More of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations Revisited right after this. Thanks so much for watching.